Hey, y'all. I am walking us down memory lane this morning. I don't know how long I've had this recipe. Trying to get my nut bag open. They make it so hard. I tell people I spend half of my life looking for stuff, and the other half I use trying to get it open after I've found it. It's so frustrating. Oh. I need somebody's help. They've got this thing sealed so tight.
You never even knew you used to need that.
I know. I've already torn it. Didn't I tear it enough? All right, so anyway, I said we're walking down memory lane. We're making a snack cake pie. And we are starting with those little things that start with a T. You buy them at the store. We have lined a 13 by 9 by 2 with that. And now we're gonna take, let me see how many ounces this is so I can tell you. This is a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple. And we're just gonna bring this to a bowl. So we're gonna add like half a cup of sugar, I think it is. And like I said, we're gonna just bring this to a bowl and we're gonna pour this hot pineapple on top of our little cakes. And like I said, this is real quick. I'm using, just like I'm not substituting anything. I'm not even changing my own recipe. Can y'all believe it? Because I wanted to share with y'all just how simple it was, how simple it is to put together. And I've got a 6-ounce package of instant vanilla pudding that I've already made up, and it was sitting in the refrigerator just to stay cool. Okay, that looks mighty tasty. All right, now while this is coming to a ball, I'm gonna slice our bananas. And you know what? Somebody told me, and I did it, and it was the truth. It worked. Somebody said start at the bottom. Now this would be the bottom, right? Do we all agree on that? And if you start from the bottom, we won't have any strings. So let's see if that's true. Get back up here, you banana. Oh, that's where I hit it on the plate. No strings. All right, I don't think we have to do a whole lot with that. But I'm gonna go ahead and slice our bananas. And I got some fruit fresh over here. These are nice bananas, and they're gonna be covered up. Oh, she's so pitiful. She's so hungry. Ho, ho, ho. Perfect timing again. This is not planned, y'all. He came in last night while Eddie and I was making those cranberry things, cranberry poppers. Well, hey, peeps.
Hello.
You hungry?
We're always hungry.
I know it. Oh. Teresa wanted to know why last night you wouldn't say anything good about my cookies.
Oh, that is so delicious.
Too late. All right, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little fruit fresh. I can't tell if anything's coming out because it'll kind of get impacted. But anyway, I just don't like brown bananas. All right, so let me clean up 1 second. Then we're gonna get back with it. Okie doke, this has come to a ball. And we're gonna pour that over our little shakes. So pouring it hot, that'll make it go through the cakes a little better than if it was just cold. Trying to evenly distribute my pineapple. And it says to let that cool slightly. And I think that's enough cooling. Don't y'all? Let's put a little bit more pineapple right over there. Okay. Now we're going to spread our pudding over that. It's kind of like another version of banana pudding, isn't it? But I tell you what, that not your mama's banana pudding, I don't care where I go. Don't matter what part of the country I go in. People love that not your mama's. I'm using 4 bananas. And I'm going to spread them out evenly. I don't want to just dump them. And then, normally I would change the recipe at this point. It calls for a frozen topping, which so many people like because of the convenience. But today I'm going to use the frozen topping because we're putting this in the easy peasy easy category. Some maraschino cherries. I know you like cherries. Michael will fix him a bowl of vanilla ice cream and pour cherry juice on it. And a little chocolate syrup. So he'll make himself a banana split. I think we could almost stand a big tub of this, but we'll see.
It doesn't note on the recipe, so that
It
would be
does-
good. I'll put a
Yeah.
large on
Well,
the
let
recipe.
me see how thin it's gonna be, but it may do fine. It really depends on how much you like of an ingredients. We're gonna do it, but it's just don't do it.
So you told me to put a large container on it.
For my preference, I would.
Bigger is always better, Ricky.
Yes. I'd rather have
Too much.
more and not need it than need it and not have it. But this is a gracious plenty, I think. Okay. Now we're gonna top it with some pecans. It's kind of like a sundae, isn't it?
Sort of.
That's why we call it a pie cake. Pie cake. And put as many nuts as you like or not like. It's funny, most of my grandchildren don't like nuts. And to me, that's what makes it. All righty. I'm trying to squeeze the juice out of that. And it's funny, the triplets don't like cherries. Isn't that weird? Because usually the red appeals to children. Yeah, just enough to give it a little color. Y'all let me know when you think I got enough, okay? Now, if you don't want your cherries to run, whatever you're using them on, if you don't want them to make your dish pink, you just need to rinse them off, and that'll get most of that dye out of them. So there we go. We're going to put this in the refrigerator. Well, I left a little bit in the cap. And let it sit for 2 or 3 hours and chill. And then we're going to come back and taste it. But isn't that pretty? So you can kind of top it with anything you want. All right. Our snack cake pie. It's a cake and a pie, right? You know, it's got the jelly rolls on the bottom and pudding and bananas. It's almost like a different form of a banana pudding, right? So let's dig in here and take us a little taste. I have a feeling it's going to be real good. Oh, the jelly rolls got wet. It's so good. It's so good. So easy. Get the children to help you. In fact, all of our recipes, the last few that we've done, are kind of kid-friendly, you know, except for maybe cooking the cauliflower. But they will have so much fun doing it, helping you with this one. And if they help make something in the kitchen, you got a very good chance that they're so proud of it, they're going to eat it, even if it is peas. Yum. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.